Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Darnold now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she paced the price for moving the chains that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Darnold. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
3rd and long for him here. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Smith able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All goes special! All goes special! Right.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Spot that. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Gun. Hey, alert.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he's out of bounds up at midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Zebra.
On first down, Warren. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Hey. 36 power. Left half. Shot.
Russ now from the gun. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Let's go double count right here, double count. 14, front it. Good shot.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Let's go double cut. Move the team. Cut.
From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Vikings are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Darnold looking to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing here, Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Darnold. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. For Darrell Patterson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. Bang out, bang out. Bam, bam. There, there. Touch 50, touch 50.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got Williams, and it's complete. He's got to gain a 6 there. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Look for signal.
Putting a receiver in motion. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers with a long ways to go for a score.
Bang out, bang out. Bam, bam. Right. Alert, 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 alert. Got. Move the team. Right.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Now he's throwing deep, left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Trying the left. Oh, the football's loose. It's picked up by the Vikings, going the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Darnold able to find Hawkinson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here. Here's the snap on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Jump right, jump right.
1st down, here's Russ. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings take possession of the football. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Chased out to his right. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
To throw, here's Darnold. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Minka Fitzpatrick has got it! And the Steelers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
95, 95. Cut. Cut.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And Minnesota returns this to the end zone. Touchdown! The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Patterson now to return it. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Patterson now to return it. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Cut.
Russ looking to throw. That's incomplete left side.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Hey, alert.
Throwing again is Russ. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic to convert on this 3rd and long.
Look for signals. Spot that. 14. Cut.
Now Wilson on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Hey guys, listen. Got it. There. Cut.
Here's Wilson, 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Darnold. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 3rd and long. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Punch left, punch left. Check. Good job right there. Run it.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
Well.
From the 27. Catch made by Austin. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Alert. Hey, zero.
Russ now from the gun. He's got time here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Alert.
Once more, it's Wilson. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it deep downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. George Pickens the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he's in. The two-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a two-score game. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Three quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Darnold now to throw. Hutchinson reels it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's second and 11. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Here's Darnold. This one falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing here, Darnold. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll run here with Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Darnold looking to throw. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Vikings with a 16-point lead. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Smith able to put it through and make this a 19.3 score advantage.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set.
Okay,
1st and 10.
Gun. Go, 14. 19. Right.
Wilson now from the gun. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Got it.
First down, here's Russ. Trying to push it deep downfield. Cut at the 20-yard line. And he gets this forward to the 19. From the red zone now. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Friday.
Russ is cooking again. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Alert. 36 power. Hey. Gun tight.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. The throw is caught. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Here we go.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking left, throwing deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a